Hey there, greetings and welcome back to Grow Moringa Farms here in Plant City, Florida. I'm Kendrick Henry, your local USA moringa farmer. We're having such a great spring so far and we hope you are as well. Our trees are starting to come back from our winter dormancy that we have here in town. It gets cold around November and all the trees pretty much froze back down to the ground. So we're here, very excited for the new season. We've actually been spending the last few weeks mounding out all of our raised beds here in the front. You can see a whole new layer of oak mulch that we've dropped down on each one of these raised beds out here. At the end of each raised bed, we actually have a beautiful promenade of moringa trees all the way down, and we'll go all the way down and I'll show you all the trees. All of the green growth that you see here has essentially grown out since the frost. November was a frost, December, January, February was a frost. So we've really only had maybe February, March, maybe 2 months of growth. And all of this that you see here has grown out in the last 2 months. We have beautiful, beautiful fresh greens here. Love this moringa greens. Look at these. And they can be dried. One of the reasons why they look so green and they're so fresh is because I actually come out here regularly every 2 weeks and I water with our biostimulant. And this is made from moringa leaves. This is the most valuable product that can be made from moringa. And that's because moringa is a very rare plant that has high levels of a hormone called zeatin. It's a very fast growing hormone. It allows the moringa tree to grow super fast. It has the most concentration of zeatin than any other plant, and that's why we make biostimulant from the moringa leaves. And yes, we are using them on moringa because we are a moringa farm, but essentially we will be building out other parts of the farm like, for instance, lettuces and kales, and you can see all the bananas. This is our kale that I've been using the biostimulant on. I mean, look how big these kale leaves are. I use it's USDA certified organic biostimulant made from moringa leaves, and I've been using it on my kale. Here it is April, and the kale should be going out pretty soon, but these babies are still pumping green, and we've been having fresh lettuce all winter long and all spring. So far, you know, it's been a pretty warm winter. We've pretty much had a mild winter, and I've been eating these fresh, and this is what I've been putting the biostimulant on, are these lettuce wraps. I've been making lots of lettuce wraps with them. The bananas, I spray the biostimulant on the bananas. And look, we already have a huge rack up here of bananas. And it's helpful that we have lots of biostimulant available in stock for you that you can grab. Actually, inside of each one of our starter kits comes with a little bottle of biostimulant. So we were just coming down here and I was like saying, oh, look how beautiful this is. It's the perfect time of day. The trees are just starting to come back. I'll teach you how to harvest the trees, essentially get them, keep them short and bushy. We've got a nice promenade of trees out here. These are all 2-year-old trees that we've been putting in, and they are just now starting to come back. They've had a good season before this summer. Before last summer was a really great season where they were huge. They went through the storms and the hurricanes. And I was like, oh no, because it just got super windy here and one of the trees here just fell over. So look at this. This just fell over, and you know what? I'm not even worried about it because I have the biostimulant. And what I'll do is I'll get this tree cut back short. I was actually already thinking about cutting this tree back short to begin with. And I'll prop it right back up. I'll spray it with some of that biostimulant. And within a couple weeks, there'll be huge root systems in the soil here that'll keep this tree much more stable. But yeah, you can essentially see how much we've been building up these raised beds. Got our mulberry tree here. I use the biostimulant on the mulberries. And this little baby has already been pumping out mulberry fruits for the winter time. And I've been putting the biostimulant in these raised beds here too, where I just pulled out a ton of turmeric, a ton of arrowroot. The biostimulant is really helping us just get other parts of the farm established. Like I'll come out here and I'll spray the biostimulant on the bamboo that I just put out here in the front. Just a little stick of bamboo from the other chunk in the back there. And I'll be excited to have a little bamboo line in the front here very soon. Once they come back from a little winter dormancy. Look at these trees. They're really starting to come back from the frost and this season, and we're really excited to get this spring and summer season going. These moringa trees here now have been established. So the first year was really just me building up soil, dropping mulch here in this location. The second year was really just kind of getting the trees in, getting the land leveled, and having that soil break down for a good year. Now they've had about a year or so establishing the root system, and they're just now starting to come back. They have a really nice low structure. It's wide, so I can continue to clean out the center, bring it back up to the second and third tiers. And I actually explain a lot of this information in my book, Grow Moringa, The Ultimate Guide, which I'll have finished for you in the next couple weeks, that you can order just the book by itself. And that way you can learn how to grow moringa essentially just like this, make a living like me, like I do, right here on my moringa farm, using the moringa trees, using oak mulch. And also one of the ways to establish the farm is with this beautiful product that we have here called biostimulant, and this is made from moringa leaves. You can only get this through us right now at growmoringa.com, and we have it in bulk. You can get 5 gallons. We even have the option if you'd like to get a full tanker of this. We're making enough of this biostimulant to be put on hundreds and hundreds of acres worth of farms around the country. So if you want to replace your phosphate petroleum-based fertilizers because maybe they're getting too expensive, grab some of this biostimulant because it's phosphate free. Essentially, if you want to say F red tide, and grab some biostimulant, so that way you're not putting any more of that in your lawn, increasing the algae plumes that are happening because of the phosphate mining industry. This is going to be the product that you'll want to use to replace that, and to have an organic product on your grass. This helps to grow grass. Look how beautiful this grass is here. I'll be spraying it down here on the grass. Everywhere. Just spray this biostimulant anywhere and it will regrow anything. Very similar to like moringa, because it has that hormone in it known as zeatin that will cause all things that touch this biostimulant to grow fast, super fast. Vitamins, minerals, live cultures, enzymes. This biostimulant helps to increase your yields up to 40%, no matter what you're growing. Mulberries, bananas, kale. You can see all the little things even right around in this area that have been benefiting from us putting this on here. And yes, of course, even our moringa trees are benefiting too. They're darker, they're greener, they're fuller. That's going to allow us to bring in more income, because these trees are going to be producing tons of flowers, tons of leaves, tons of seeds and drumsticks. So grab yourself some of these. You can get it, actually it comes with our starter kit with 10 trees. You can get a sample of this. This is a concentrate, so this will flow into about, let's see, do about a gallon every 4. This is about 4 gallons, about 4 or 5 gallons. You'll put about 4 or 5 gallons worth of water, mix this in, and then you'll spray that on your field about every 2 weeks. And if you are like a large farmer, what we're saying is if you're a large farmer, like you've got 50, 100 acres, and you want to start saving some money on fertilizers, you can get with us and we'll give you a really great wholesale deal on this USDA certified organic biostimulant that's made from moringa leaves. So you can support the moringa tree industry by grabbing some of your biostimulant today. And also, if you need seeds or trees or anything in between, visit our website at growmoringa.com and we'll be able to have tons more information for you that you can learn. You can visit our YouTube channel here, of course. If you haven't yet, watch all these other videos that we have on here that are super valuable, that teach you everything and anything that you need to know about moringa. Like this video if you haven't yet, and subscribe to the Grow Moringa YouTube channel. I'm Kendrick Henry, and I'm glad that you had a chance to see our beautiful moringa farm here today. Have a great one. I'll see you soon. Ciao.